Farley's a weirdo. I know. Um, so hi. I know I'm procrastinating again and taking forever to get my video up. Yeah. Um, I'll say I'm feeling better, you know. Not as kind of sad as the initial loss. Um, I'm actually just really tired. It's late. Farley's hungry. But you know the deal. Every Monday, I kind of go through and do my shout outs to the fans of the opposing team that the Eagles played. And in this case, it's Cardinals fans. You know how I feel about Cardinals fans. So that's probably why I've been procrastinating again with this video. So before I get into the shout outs, shout out to SpaceX, you know, making news, making history. They landed their Falcon 9 rocket. So they launched it. I think it goes to the space station and then it re-enters and they landed it back on Earth. Like that's pretty legit. They've had a few other attempts where it wasn't successful. So this is their first successful launch and re-entry landing. So it's kind of a big deal. And if you don't know, Graham used to work there, and we know a lot of people that still work there. And the company's really awesome. Elon Musk is super awesome. So still like to support them and give them a nice little high five on job well done. You know, way to just keep doing some awesome stuff to make the world more awesome. So, all right, you Cardinals fans, you ready for your shout outs? You ready for this? So, all right, I will say I have a lot of names compared to all the other teams the Eagles have played this season, where I did have to make a list because y'all, I think, had the most response compared to any other team. Like, I think you guys win in that category. But the question I have, is it because you're legit fans or because they're doing so well and it's easy to be all over the place repping your team? Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. So, all right, I'm just going to read off the list. We have L. Jensen, Apache 602, Arizona Animal, Wise Man, Antonio Dickerson. Now, this guy, here's his YouTube comment that he left me. My Cardinals, the NFC West champions. Also, you said we are quiet fans, but when I tweet you, you get mad. See why I don't tweet? Mad or nah? So, I need to clarify because in my post-game video yesterday, you know, right after the loss, I referenced like, oh, you guys only tweet me after a loss or, you know, after you guys win. And, you know, here is my beef with that. So y'all can tweet me. I have no problem. I have fans tweet me all the time. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about you Cardinals fans, like every single matchup we have, like without fail, nobody tweets me beforehand. Then, right after the game ends, it's like, oh, fans coming out of nowhere. And the issue I have with that is like, you guys wait until it's done, until you know you got the win. And there's less respect that goes along with that because you're not repping beforehand because there's uncertainty. And you gotta go hard, man. You gotta rep before and after. So that's my issue. If you had tweeted me before repping your team and then tweeted me after, like, see, I told you so, then cool. But y'all, every single time, like seriously, every single time we play, nobody hits me up and then it's like after the fact. So it's like nanny nanny boo boo, like meh 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 meh. And it's just like, oh god, I don't want to hear it because it's after a loss too, so it's more annoying, right? But that's the deal. So I wasn't saying you specifically, but I'm saying in general. So all right, back to the list. Big Bull Daddy, Anthony Ramirez, Pete Puebla, Brandon Etcity, Rob and J-Rod, Dino Morel, Joseph Gastelum, Cattle Dog, Abe Martinez, Chimi Chavez, Racha, 1982, Lil Massacre, Rogelio Ramos. He had the same question. What's your beef with Cards fans? Yeah, it's just my personal interaction with them. Y'all gotta rep harder before the fact. I think if you guys repped harder before the fact, we'd be cool. Because even when I'm physically in the stadium, in Arizona. It's the same scenario. You guys are kind of quiet and kind of like, oh, may the best team win. And then after the fact, it's like, you lost, you suck. And it's like, oh, God. At least when I go to Raiders Stadium, they're booing me and telling me I suck before the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can respect that. So, all right. Junior G, James Ryan, Brian Emerson, Anthony Baca, Ronick De Leon. Whew, I'm tired of reading these names. That's it. That was the last one. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. I checked the pregame and postgame comments for this matchup, and that's all I found. Some of you may have been commenting after I started recording this video, so just bad timing, man. You got to get them up quick. And then lastly, no pregame this week. Well, not no pregame. Instead of like doing the normal like pregame versus the Eagles matchup I do, I'm going to do, you know, that video I've been meaning to do my thoughts on the Washington Redskins name from the perspective of a Native American who's also a diehard football fan. I've been wanting to do this and been promising it all season, and it was supposed to be up Thanksgiving, and then I did the whole Prego announcement and all that craziness, family in town, that I got distracted, so it didn't happen. So this is the absolute final week that I can do it, and it's going to happen, I promise. You know me, I procrastinate, but I will get it done, I promise. So that's really it. And then, oh, one more thing. Another thing that was keeping me busy today. Why am I slurring my words? I'm not even drunk. I can't drink. This is weird. I'm just tired. Let me slow down. Today, you may have noticed on my Twitter, we launched the Eagles Twitter Awards voting website where you can nominate people for the certain categories that we've developed. So there's a lot of categories. I think there's like 20 categories, but you don't have to fill them all out. You can just pick whichever favorite categories you want to, you know, nominate people for. I was looking at all the categories, and I was trying to figure out which ones I would fit into, because I'm not big on Twitter, because kind of YouTube's my jam. You know, I love you guys. So there's a YouTube category, and there's a positive fan category. So, hey, you know, I think I might be able to fit into one of those. So let me know what category you think you fit into. Put it in the comments below, and I'll check it out, and maybe I'll see if you earn that nomination for that category. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it. So I'll put the link below where you can nominate people and share the link with other Eagles fans. And then the live show, which is going to be really, really awesome. It's going to be awesome. Like, I'm really excited. People are really pumped. So it's going to be on Tuesday, December 29th. At, if you are Cali time, at 6 p.m. If you're East Coast time, it's 9 p.m. So mark your calendars, and that's really it. It's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com, signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!